Corrosion. We have observed that when iron particles are exposed to air and water, they form a red, brown, flaky substance which we call as rust. Here in this picture you can see the formation of rust. Now this happens because iron is oxidized. It adds on to oxygen, is oxidized in the presence of water, of moisture, to give away a complex hydrated compound, hydrated iron oxide, which is called rust. We also have seen when copper, here you have an article of copper, when copper is kept in the presence of air and moisture, it also forms a blue color substance. And this blue color substance is basic copper carbonate. Copper combines with carbon dioxide from the air and forms this blue basic copper carbonate. The same thing is observed with silver. When silver is exposed to air, it combines with the sulfur from the air and forms silver sulfide. And this silver sulfide is black in color. And hence you see the silver particles, they turn blackish due to the formation of silver sulfide. So to summarize again, we see iron. It reacts with oxygen plus water to give hydrated ferric oxide, which we call rust. And this rust is reddish brown in color. Then when it comes to copper, copper also reacts with carbon dioxide plus oxygen and water, and it forms something called basic copper carbonate. And this basic copper carbonate is bluish in color. Then in the end we also have seen silver. Silver reacts with the H2S or the sulfur in the air to form silver sulfide, which is black in color. That is why silver particles turn black after some time, because they react with the sulfur in the air to form silver sulfide. Here I need to write silver sulfide. These are examples of corrosion. So when we define corrosion, we'll see when a metal combines with the substances in the surrounding to form undesirable compounds, it is called corrosion. So the important point is it is a metal that combines with the substances around to form undesirable compounds. This is called corrosion. We'll now get on to rancidity. We know that fat and oil containing food, when kept open for some time, for a couple of days, get a foul smell and taste. Like you see potato chips, or you see the namkeen. When we keep them open for some time, you get a foul, a bad taste. Now what really happens here is the oils and the fats in the food, they combine with oxygen, that is, they get oxidized to form compounds, and these compounds have a foul smell and taste. This process is called rancidity. So if we were to define rancidity, we would define it as the oxidation of oils and fats from food or in food to give foul smell and taste. So rancidity is basically an oxidation reaction. In this slide, we will learn ways to prevent rancidity. One way is adding antioxidants. They are added to some food to slow down the oxidative deterioration or to slow down the oxidation of the food. So one is using antioxidants like BHA and BHT. Then the second one is vacuum packaging. Here all the air is removed from the food or from the packet. This keeps out oxygen and hence prevents rancidity. Next is adding inert gases such as nitrogen to a bag to replace oxygen. And nitrogen being inactive will not bring about oxidation. Another is refrigeration to reduce the rate of most reaction. In refrigeration, there is low temperature, and because the temperature is low, it reduces the rate of oxidation. And then we have packing food protected from light. We have to make sure that the food is packed in nice dark containers and protected from light. So these are the ways in which rancidity could be prevented.